Sup, just got out of work. Sup shouldn't got me. Hi, baby, real quick. Okay. Also, chill with the baby talk. Oh, not trying to mute or nothing. Just chill with that. Just in case. About what? That, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Bang bang. Just in case, my dad decides to just walking here one day and he just sees Dad on the screen. That's why. See what you started, Tommy. What you started, anyways. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. He dead now, but the drinking suit kind of lit. Jump force? No, I don't have jump force. I didn't get it. Hey, Kill. La Kill? That was a good anime. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. Wow, I can't see. Alright. Fuck my glasses. Here, Ramazu. Sup, hey Rush. I don't buy it. It's kind of trash now, full of spamming kids who play back map. Noted, I won't get it then. I feel like people only got it for the character customization anyways. I need to brave the elements and been forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gore Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Except the mom fingering her daughter. That's what it looked like. A large unidentified animal is sighted at Gordon's Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Random Raccoon. Yo. Hey, Raccoon. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey-Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Ah, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We have bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder. Also, hey, Itachi. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. You know, Nick, we've all been in here at one time or another, haven't we? It comes with the territory. Not gonna lie, her neck looked long, strong as... Ha! Back with more cookies. So, Tiny, why are you eating all these cookies? Hey, Edgeworth, come back. He actually came back. What are you doing here? It's decent. Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you got here? When you were here? Ugh, so you come to laugh at the fallen early. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here. You can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I don't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh, I'm gonna help you, that's what. Is this game good? If you like Ace Attorney, and you played it in the past, then yes. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. It needs real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices in the courthouse. Why are you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. I'm saying, why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Funk. This is heat. Just wait till you get to we get to the second game. Like their investigation theme is just heat. This is where it happened. Yeah, Gore Lake is in the middle of this park. I see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, that's enough for us. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! If you try saying that again. Ow. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Peh. Ah. Hey, you're that guy, Harry Butts. Right, Phoenix, right. Will you ever learn my name? And this, what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. You know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't gotten one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Because they're some pussies. Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. How about Mr. Edgeworth? Prove that the badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. There's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. No need to fear. Kakashi is here, aka Cell, aka the perfect golden life form. Anyways, hi Kakashi. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has given to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Yes, sir. What's up? Nothing much. Oh man, I already see this. Wait. Okay, tell us what happened. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? Get your face out. Replace get with shut and then you'll be good, EBX. No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Ha! Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. I'm tired. Understandable. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop who arrived in the scene arrested him. This is the cover of a mixtape. That looks like a nice album cover Mr. Edgeworth's gonna do. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. This man snapped on 2 people in less than an hour. That's tough. A witness. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal. It's confidential. Anyways, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. My ass y'all are. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. It's far becoming half empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. Forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. I haven't done the present, so just move. Okay, no. Your attorney's badge, Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. You basically are, Edgeworth. What do you mean by that? Me, trust a wet beyond the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to was turned me down. What? Simply put, they were all afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask you to do this. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Appreciate the support, Shinigami. Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth, Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Dang, I was trying to read what you were saying. Shut your stupid ass up. I can't... Oh, I have to talk to him? Okay. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. You defended him and lost, your reputation is sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be a bad witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. Sup, Ajax? I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. Why? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why do you want your help? Why wouldn't you want your help? I don't get it. It's at the Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? It's kind of boring. No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Autopsy report. Sorry, you haven't worked up an autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Oh, that's gay. Actually, say, if you get the time, talk about the precinct. I can't go outside the room. Why does that remind me of 5 Nights at Freddy's 4? I don't know why. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Hey, Maya. Other Maya. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? You'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. And he's gone. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. Okay, Maya. Gourd Lake Beach. How was everyone's day? Mine was pretty decent. I got a haircut. Came home, ate some ice cream. Also had some pizza. It was meat lovers from 7-Eleven. It's actually pretty good. Drunk a Gatorade. And now I'm playing Ace Attorney. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yup. I'm not sure when it says wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at this, look at that. Snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. You guys are on to the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Huh, someone left some poppers. You know you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them all around New Year's. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I suppose it didn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Someone needs to redecorate. Hold on. Let me check the achievements for this game. In case I missed something. VFA. Justice for all, okay. Hope we didn't find no rat. Them Chinese people be doing people dirty some though, not all. That'd be funny if he did. I just want to hear his reaction. But what the... Man, gonna ruin my Chinese food, man. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looks like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. Well, that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive the car down here. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Hey, Nick. Well, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering why camping pots and pans made of aluminum. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying that to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick up your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have the signs like that. Oh. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. What the hell did Rash say? I see a freaking a demon emoji. Summons a flaming from COD shotgun. What? If they do, we all know how this is going down. I don't mind decorating people with bullet holes. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Okay. Enter the block scene. Nani? Hold on, let me check to see if this screen is actually not, you know, I can actually see it. Okay. Slide to the left. Alright. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick, will you stop that? Maybe it is broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it didn't set the responsive voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang. Click, 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 click. Well, it responded. Yow! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? Look what's done now! There goes the whole roll of film! What? Huh? Sorry's nice and all, but don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting up a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those Southern folks talk with the exaggerated drawl when they must. I say those Southern folks talk with all that exaggerated drawl, or they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Nick, help! And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and let me, and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to your stutter all day. Oh boy, I guess you should pay her for the film. Fuck no! Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Ugly ass nigga. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film of my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry, that didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? You have to show her something? My badge? This is my badge. Huh? My badge is supposed to be all. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. Well, what? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything y'all like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come on out. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Couldn't think of it. What did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can take yank for you if if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. What? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve? A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Next, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Sullivan. Isn't that where they make knives? Um, so what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up live noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Lot of explosion noises. Hey, yup. Actually, the victim in the case was from prison. He was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right, now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them though. What if I got something? I'd be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeah. I'll go check that film. I'll come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Yeah, that was a yeehaw. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I don't know if I feel offended or not. You don't talk like that, so you're good. Unless you... Never mind. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I never been on a boat. It's kind of funny. Shinigami just talked about getting on a boat, and now we're at a boat rental shop. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? No, nigga. Hey, good idea. You bet. Yeah, Maya can go on that boat. I'll shove her right up there. You can go up there. I'm not going up there. We drive the boat. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. It's Ha Yi. Maya, you just said it wrong. It's Ha Yi, nigga. What out of you? That's more forest off that. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'll find any local clues in there. There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of those boats used in the murder? I wonder. Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go to our boat ride. Sure. Move. Criminal affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe was still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. So how'd the meeting go? Death race. Why'd her ass correct himself when it was already spelled correctly? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Ezra's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled. I see. Ha! Nah. Medea is way worse than Twilight. Especially that freaking Medea Halloween movie. Fuck me, that movie was trash. It is just terrible. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. There's a boo too. Ah. Detective Gumshoe, how can we trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. Boo was trash, not gonna lie, and the second one. But literally almost every Tyler Perry movie was terrible. I don't even like Medea, bro. Like, it's just awful. There's a bunch of old freaking stereotypes in that, black stereotypes in the movie, bro. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that. The autopsy report? I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Autopsy report at the court record. Thank you. Nick, can you show me that photo of the victim? Where did you get that? Okay. That face. Some of you know. I don't know. I just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. The fuck? John Wick, is that you? The hell is he? Look at him, he looks just like John Wick. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. That's just tough. Well, I'm gonna just skedaddle my way on out of here. Let me not examine. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, y'all. Lotta. What up, a sec? You got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took two pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. Nah, I like that from that black woman when the dude kicked on girl out and he was crippled. Later in the movie, she puts Buddy in that tub of Double what? Water, but it goes to show you can't treat people bad. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon no. Don't tell the cops. I reckon no. What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all can pull one over me just cause you can speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. Hey, it's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm gonna talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, what up? What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'll sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. But Lada. Don't let it get your skills in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, she saw something. So what's she can do about it? The question is, what exactly did she see? Oh, dumbass. What? It sounds something. It's like a really generic saying any black person would say. I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Not to be racist, but just saying. I mean, I forgot to ask Shinigami something. December 25th, Gore Lake, Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Damn, am I the only person there? I know you see Rashanya right there. Ah, Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be too ridiculous. I wonder that's who, DBX. Dude, it's me. Larry? Hey, it's Rashanya. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working on my day job. I smell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Keyonce deserves the best. Keyonce? Nah, that's Ajax. My bad. Keyonce? Another model, I hope. Oh, Keyonce's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume? She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? So who's Nike? Nick, who the hell's Nike? Larry and Miles? Okay, I'm Miles. No, no, she's not. Nike? You mean Nick? Okay, that's what you meant. You meant Nick. Okay. Just a typo, I guess. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. You was with Keontae, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Fine, so who's Larry and Nick? Ooh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. Who's Larry and Nick? Well, we're trying to be accurate to people in the group. Then probably I'll be Nick. You will be Edgeworth. Larry. I don't know. I think Staz. Either Staz, Rashanya, or Ajax. Kinda cloudy on my side of town. No, it's just Keontae's not in town right now. She being a hoe, she get ran train on. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Have to make a call. I'm back though. Welcome back. Now I can ask my question. Either Staz or Ajax. I say Staz because of all the jobs he has, but Ajax because of all the girls that curve him. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there's a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Alright, Rash would be fucking gumshoe. Ha! Yeah, you're probably right. Rash would be gumshoe. So, Mr. Edgeworth, was your classmate Larry? Yeah, Nick. Him. And I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Gregory Edgeworth. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? Attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. I started posting more on my channel. See y'all got vids. I'm like, damn. I feel like the oddball. It makes you feel any better. Nobody really posts stuff except me and Rash sometimes. DBX has one stream. Like one, I believe. I believe. I be cleave. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. I have a couple. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? No, I don't know. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Why are there samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Wait, don't look. Dang, Maya, you just set yourself up. Now he's gonna look. Now they gotta look. They gotta look. They gotta look. The samurai thing was Keontae's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. No, she ain't. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Corey. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gordy! Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. It's really real. Why does the samurai dog sound like some Chinese food version of hot dogs? This music though, hold on. Bro, you can hear the snare too, hold on. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just a law or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. You don't know. You must think I'm freaking Stabs or something. Don't ever compare me to that man again. I set that camera to automatic when we got into the frame. Dancing? I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. You see, I would have thought of some bars, but nah. Followed by some sound of something slipping into the water. What? Okay. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'd be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Mika, aka Rashawn A. Williams. Must have the one time Rashawn had his freaking yearbook picture as his profile pic. What's this? You know, mine's getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. His yearbook picture. It was taken last night. Last night? Time to move. What over here? Nothing? Alright. Nothing to examine. Nothing here. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, he can afford the windows turned up. He'll be right there in a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. I thought she was trying to cook. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hell? Somebody tell me who that is. I don't even know who that is. If that's Hunter, I swear. No, not here. No, not here either. You get one free N-word pass. Ugh. I can't imagine Maya saying nigga, it would just sound so weird. She already said it one time. Wait, what? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Via worked at. Hey, Maya was useful. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. Hey, she didn't say it around me, so I'm good. DBX though, he had to explain. Maybe I have to go talk to him for old time's sake. Nah, yeah. Damn. This snare. Okay, let's go. The old familiar clear in the throat. You're Mia's something, are you not? Oh, it's her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Why a barbecue joint? I'm like, what? You've grown. You kind of look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see. Oh, Kakashi sound a nice nigga. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yep, this is Kakashi, confirmed. This is Kakashi. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Nah, I gotta be at a grocery store. She dropped it there, milk and cheese, trying to be lying. Okay, I got the characters now. I'm Phoenix. DBX is Edgeworth, based off the characters. Rash will be Gumshoe. Anna is Mia. Maya would just be. It's not Tiny. Tiny is Pearls. Maya, I don't know. I don't know who that would be. It would not be Maya. Because, like, why the hell would Maya be my assistant? I'm pretty sure Maya would not like to be my assistant. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Happy? Yeah, gay means happy. And I am pretty happy right now, so... Okay. She's trying to groom. Well, Miles, Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh yes. I do not think it is ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Oh, bittersweet desserts. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. So this is the camera on the lake. So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said. And it just happened to be set up on the beach pointing out at the lake. Is that a dinosaur? Wow. Did Ajax just see some titties or something? What's with that face? He must have got sent a nude for the first time. Ajax just got to send his first nude. He's growing up. He's growing up so fast, y'all. Give a round of applause for Ajax. He got his first nude. Yes, she said it. Yes, she said it was 2 photographs shooting stars. You know he doing crazy. You know he doing crazy in them sheets. It'd be funny if Ajax's first nude would just be a complete stick. She got no titties. Her ass flat as hell. Flat as a bitch. And then she just got a whole freaking jungle on her, you know what. You just see nothing but hair down there. She tried to take a picture. And she spread it for him too, but he just see nothing but hair. Shooting stars explosions. What's the connection? I was suspicious of this witness of yours. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Rash. Also, the only person that ever used to call me that is Maya. Also, anybody else notice that thing up there just eating its own tail besides Shinigami? I don't know if that's a freaking dinosaur or a jaguar. A different ally? What different ally do you see? How many people do you know named Elijah? Ally. A lie. A lie. Not my fault, Rash can't type. He's a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? You expect me to know all the girls Rash is talking about, DBX? And you say this is the man who is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the D06 incident. D06? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss, they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yeah. I didn't know who Rash was talking about because you just said a lie. A-L-I, a lie. Yes, you that boom from. Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye. Your mother contacted the spirits of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. the way I can. The DO6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. Can't hear what you're saying. Is it because you have your volume turned down? They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Heyman won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. The police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what is that case that I really knew with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Visitor's room. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. We're gonna play Siege. Sure, well, go ahead and play Siege. Have fun. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if I sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Answer whatever you like and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. The 06 incident was when my father died. Nigga got shot right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium said they used to talk to my father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Heyman that cleared that suspect's name. And Heyman is the victim in the Gore Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. Now, this... about to end? The DO6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DO6 will be closed. Forever. I hope Shinigami stays for when I'm exposing people. Like when I corner them. That's the best part of the music. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murderous suspect in such a big case. I can still help with the evidence, right? Of course you can. So was your father a lawyer? Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. That's just tough. Anyways, little nigga, answer questions. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind of point the gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask this now. I know, he wants to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we will, you're the homie Edgeworth. Who would have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. A letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? An earthquake! Nick, it's a big one. It's calming down. Whew, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. This brother doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Alright. Department Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? Okay, Rashawn, hey, damn. What's wrong, Detective? This is the wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk with y'all after hearing Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to get Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. They say it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one to testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who said she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got photos taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Okay. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was asking you to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. I think they can let you defend him. Please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to fill out those papers. I'll whip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that she mentioned it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. But I'm sure we'll let Ichigo die. Ha! Later. I know what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and the earthquakes. I wonder. He was best scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Now on to the good parts. I thought she went to play Siege. The whole time she died already. She got sniped right as soon as she started the match. Karma? That's right, Enter Von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case? He'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. It's not someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Enter Von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Tell me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as rich as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really use Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Whew! The defense is ready, Your Honor. This guy. I'll just let Ajax and Shinigami get on this dude. Von Karma. Is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here and not completely repaired? Right. My apologies. If only I had the game. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call this first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Describe the incident. Now! Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Hey. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. This beat though, hold on. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. There happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard two gunshots. Then the boat started to move. He went toward the boat rental shop. Overhead map to the court record. Testify to the court about their arrest. Now! Wait, Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Yeah, this is... Hold on. You got Mr. Edgeworth, okay. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin cross-examination, attorney. Now! Hold it! You received a call from a man? Yup. But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the two gunshots, right? I can't play her right. Damn, that voice, you good? My god. That woman and the man who called in to report are two different people, obviously. Different people? There were two witnesses. testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. A lot of art. What happened next, Detective? We headed to the crime we headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. How long was it between the receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for a detective daydreaming. Continue! Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, when I saw him, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, Detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his scenario. He got his share of objections. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why did you think he was suspicious? You should know. You have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your mushings and musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Pause. I read so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning, a body was found on the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike a bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts his bullet into evidence. So we have to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe? That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Wait a minute. What about the pistol made decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's hand. What? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepting into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body? Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick, what does it mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tisk. Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Eh? With me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This looks like Ezra did it. Well, Judge. I say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I can see that a verdict at this point. However, you get to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call on witness after the recess. For the last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now! But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. Ahem. Let's go take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo made one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was it you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. And the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry. It's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless. Nah, I'm just playing. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. Once more, I'm a spirit medium. We can't even get something like spirits. Even on our off days. I mean, I've been getting lucky lately. But you never know what my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops. Court is back in session. Mr. Montgomery, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. That I am. Good. Begin with tell us what you saw at the night of the incident. I don't have anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Alrighty. Very well. Your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang coming up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There was an area thing on the lake but about that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she's having to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat But the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! 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 I will have order! Well, George, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, the defendant disqualifies the defendant. But wait, Your Honor, I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose, or you can find a contradiction in your testimony. Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. Judge, you will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? You think there was contradiction with the facts in the testimony? Yes. Excuse me? I said judge. Judge. It sounded like I said Juge, but I said judge. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Something's wrong here. I was in my car. This bang. 2 gents in a boat. Another bang. You heard another bang. You heard another bang. But it said it was fired 3 times. Also, your camera reacts to loud noises. So why didn't it snap multiple times? It should be more than just this one picture. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked at where I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions. No leisurely chat with the witness. It's in a boat. Another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions to right. Now, meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. You're trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Let me save first, just to be safe. Nope. There was only one picture though. Yup, that's what I said earlier. And there was another bang. Let me press on this. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. How come you so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. You scanned the whole lake. That don't sound like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. I'm sorry, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. Need for further questions. Objection sustained. Sustained! Oh, great. Nope. Another bang. How about... Nope. I've fired 3 times, my bad. You're good. Another bang. I already presented the pistol though. It didn't work. Let me think about this. Time to think. Alrighty. It's time to use our thinking caps. Is after midnight, you say? No. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Yeah, well, I guess. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? This nigga. I hope your next contradiction is more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. Asshat. Let me keep pressing. In your car, hold it. Or are you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Could you please be more specific about your research? What does the witness' motive in camping Bell Lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now, I'm the one who says that. I wouldn't say it already. Objection sustained. It's for nothing, Your Honor. I heard this bang. Press. Keep on pressing. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked at the I heard that noise. Just keep pressing. Because you clearly see the Superman. Just look at the camera. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. It's not clear. You saw the 2 men. Well, of course. He's hiding something. Meaningless. Whoop. There wasn't near a thing on that lake but that boat. Ah. Damn it. Nick, a lot of testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? You go with the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Mothersworth, please take the stand. Hold it! Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Did you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. A lot of heart. Is this somebody stinks? It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's entirely doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is only not a matter of life or death. Lada, did you legally see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lada. What's the big odds you can treat me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the offense to contempt in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in the contempt of court. Must leave. No. No! Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order, 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 order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lara Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again, but he's in the contempt of court. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. IFA, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to deal with the rest. Good luck. Maya. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here and there or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it. I don't know if... No, you didn't. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So, So, this picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it cannot capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to state that in the testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. And please testify as to your circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked at my binoculars. See? No problem. You used binoculars? Nah, I'm just playing. Binoculars. Very well. You may begin cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Yeah, right. I was a cold night and the mist was thick as grits. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. Your hasty hinky types never find a gal where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we're concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. Still, I want binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is relevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? You believe it, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about this camera? Press further. The camera is of the utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify for the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up taking pictures of a meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteor showers? You know the fog is thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Wait a minute. Hold on. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You had to point out the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oh. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I know what she was trying to get. She was trying to get the lake monster. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, deciding at Lake Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Do I have proof? Yeah, I do have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And take me around this time, please. What is the proof that the witness is trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? The camera itself. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph was taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set up your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to trying to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. You just used several precious minutes of our time to prove. There's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard that bang, I looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat until the whole time. When I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Objection! I claim the defense's right to the cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. While Congress up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because of... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. Yes, there was a contradiction. I saw it. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in your mind. Ha! That would be a first. Haha, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright? If there is no problem with this testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. Oh, and that's my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. I know exactly what's wrong here. She said she was looking right at the boat the entire time, but that doesn't make any sense because If you're looking for Gordy, or would you be focusing on that boat? Eh? What the? I did not mean to do that. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. If you heard a bang, she thought Gordy was out there. I kinda thought she wasted any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Defending this suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Gordy article. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. Agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. Oh, what? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? We'd be scanning to look for any sign of Gordy, that's what. We want to give this the boat a second thought. Ah! Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Ah! Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there. No. Miss Hart, are you saying you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I'm sure I was watching that boat, till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got the proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting. See who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took the photo and... Witness, that's enough. You had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality of might, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged the photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Okay, DBX. Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you old fool. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Show the photos to the court. Show us the enlargement. Here it is. Prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. You still cannot see who was firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I accept this as evidence. Like photo adds to the court record. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good has it done to any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I will have to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. And I believe this is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Yeah. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about that photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. I know exactly what it is. It's that. Here, Your Honor. Edgeworth is right-handed. I'm not sure I stand. What about the shooter? Very strange. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. The pistol was... The evidence is clear. This man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I'll let you reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, you have given us definitive proof today. We know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, to see this with a rather large problem, Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. So you've seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry? There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order. Order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's blood wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter has to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I'll let you suspend the proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecutor to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If you didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I wanted to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch that. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just stay how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I request this in the transcript about his entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of her testimony that stood was the bang that she heard. To be continued. Ugh. Is it just you and me here, Maya? I guess. Huh, that's pretty tough. It reminds me back in the lo-fi streams when you and me used to talk to each other. Not talk, but you know, just casually talk. Yup. You remember that freaking, I forgot his name, Jason something? I don't know. He was always really self-conscious about himself and just always talking down about himself. It was that one dude in the lo-fi streams. And I'm pretty decent. Jason? Yeah, I really forgot his name. I just remember it being Jason something. Like he had a Sonic profile pic. But he always talked down about himself and you and somebody else always tried to cheer him up. But it never worked, so eventually I just gave up. Jacob? Yeah, that's it. Jacob. I talked to him a while back. Is he still acting the same or is he different now? He asked his crush out. Hey, how'd that go? He's still the same, I guess. Oh, that's pretty tough. I remember when I was like that. Those are some cringy days indeed. Now I just don't even care anymore. I don't worry about girls that much. Alright, I'm back. I'm up. I don't want to imagine Leon like that. Update for R6 soon. Tough. Well, patches. Cool. And then... Turnabout goodbyes. Ugh. Tisk. Tisk, tisk. Tisk. T-I-S-K. Okay. That also reminds me of the time you and Cassidy used to just, you know, try to get to 1,000 comments on my stream. I'm glad that she's gone now. Same with Jada. And Tsunade. AKA Quenisha. I absolutely hate her guts. And I absolutely hate Jada's guts even more. And I hate Tsunade the most. Backstabber. That's what John went down while I was gone. And it was more like before you came here. By the time you were here, everything was just mostly settled. Oh, by the way, we're all on a Discord server. If you're wondering why I don't stream, I didn't stream much. That's where we're all at. A Discord server. I can invite you if you want. I was thinking about streaming today. Alright, I gotta reinstall it. Okay. Thinking about streaming today, but well, I'm willing to bet Ian will be the first person there. Hi Maya, what you doing? Oh God. Guess who's in your stream? Hey, by the way. He used to have a crush on, oh God. I don't know if DBX told me that or not. I forget. But I just had that sneaking feeling that he probably had a crush on you before. I just had that sneaking feeling. It was my nigga senses. I mean, you were the only girl in the group at the time, so yeah. I'm just glad you didn't get a crush on Tiny or Anna. Jesus. It was your ally senses. Yeah, nigga senses. Oh. Alibaba. Hey, just like that reminds me of Aladdin. I remember this one time I was over my quote-unquote cousins, but I was really just a friend's house. That one time we were just watching Aladdin. It was a huge sleepover. Good times. Apparently he moved to Philadelphia when I was still in middle school, well, elementary school. And after that I never saw him again. His name was Khalif. Hey, tell that dark web story. Okay, I'll tell it to you and Shinigami and the third person that's lurking in here. Okay, so it was a while back when I was in like middle school or something, and like a friend that I knew, he said, like he was talking to me about, hey man, he talked to me about the dark web and said it was a scary place and he wanted to go check it out, and I didn't really know what it was at the time, so I was like, sure, why not? So I went to his house, yada yada yada. We looked for hours, we didn't see nothing, we couldn't find anything, so we just gave up. The next day he said, hey, I found an app that takes us right to the dark web. I was like, alright, fine. So I went to his house the next day, and then we used the app, and then we went straight to the dark web. And then we surfed up there for a little bit, and then we got to a stream. And on the stream, it was a dude stomping on a baby's head. And then we turned that off immediately, and then he deleted the app. And then I just went right back home after that happened. And then it was early in the morning, really early. And then I get a call from a friend asking him what was wrong, and he's talking to me all scared and stuff, talking about people are calling him and asking him to come back to us and join us, something like that. And then after a while, he just started acting all weird and stuff. He just acting all weird, and then eventually he just left. He just left the school, and he just never heard from him again. And like a couple days later, I went to his house, and then I saw he wasn't there anymore. Then I saw a note on his door, and then the note said, "Good thing it wasn't your phone, Elijah." And that scared the piss out of me. Dark web, a scary place. They can get your info with a snap. Yup, that's why I stay away from that stuff. Anyways, allow me to copy this link. I don't really like thinking about the dark web. Yup, especially DBX. After he heard that story once, he did not want to hear that story ever again. He got paranoid. Huh? Yeah, I told DBX about the story. Then he said he never want to hear that story again. Anyways, here's a link to the server if you want. Well, my cousin's server, but you get the idea. I got a yellow name and y'all can never ever have it. Santa's new clown. Why not though? Well, because you ain't the owner of the stream, so your name can't be yellow. You got to do your own stream to have a yellow name. What story? I'm back. That story about the dark web I told you about. He's not wearing that stuff. No further questions. Good idea. Next part of the game. Okay. Maya is in jail again. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Ellsworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. But you did save the child. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was just here now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oof. What are you questioning her about? Oh, he wanted me to get bail money ready. You get paid for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get it through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. So she sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. I gotta leave this music, damn it. December 26th, Wrath & Co. Law Offices. Sure is quiet around here with nobody around. Right, I have to get Maya out of the detention cell soon. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I heard they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. My brother ended up posted the Seal Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I don't know if she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Mia's desk. If we have more clients, I'll probably sit here more often. Lately I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one, it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Switch to PS4. Oh yes, most definitely. Switch to PS4. We got all the anime games. And plus, everybody's there. Like, we're all just on PS4. We're a PS4 gang, except for Maya. Maya's the oddball out. But it's okay. She's our oddball. And my foot's hurt too. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. I'm pretty sure DBX will get you a PS4 in the future. Either that or you get lucky with your parents. Charlie's been pricking out these days. Move. Gourd Lake. There are fewer than here. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe was here today. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around all day today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keontae. Nope, nothing here. Ah, why are you standing there like that? Why do we have to pan to him over here? Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. So you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. Just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. We'll talk to the mummy. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what the strategy Von Commerce is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today. I don't want to imagine that, Maya. Well, pretty obvious that Maya doesn't wear pants either, Maya. She doesn't wear pants at all. There were two witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. This is how I like to. I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. No, you don't. Maya doesn't wear pants. Alright. I want to ask you about something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk much about himself too much. See? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. Him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his own eyes. I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't think what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. She didn't get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? If I can get Edward to pay this month's rent, too. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Hey, Nick. You finally came. You just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it out to him. We got to win this case, Nick. I'm gonna go do something real quick. BRB. I'll just leave Maya's theme playing right here. Okay, I'm back. Whew. I totally wasn't dancing on my esteem the entire time I was gone. Anyways. Ugh. Why do you hate me? Don't you have seen again today? Huh? Oh, really? He's at a live wire, that one. He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Why does it look like this dude right here is just fapping? He's in that Pornhub. Look at him. Got one hand on his lap, one hand on the mouse. He just surfing through Pornhub. Just like, oh yeah, what am I gonna find today? This must be the chief of detectives here. He glues to his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7. Checkmate? I don't believe it. He must be playing chess on the computer. My ass. What's this guy doing? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't do anything rash. Why? Rash? What? Rash is up there? Why is Rash in the game? Yeah, there are reasons to live. You must be doing image training for talking down a potential suicide. Hey, is this what the police? Is this that? Is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It was my mascot. Shut your lying ass up. I see. How nice. I'll get a assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Yikes. There aren't any cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working out the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. Well, what did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. I see I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing on about anything old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I wanted to make it up to y'all. Make it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Yes, she's 17 as well, Maya. Exchange? I thought it was to make it up to us. Right. I proposed a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey! I see you thinking how sophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face! Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? Well, what do you do, Nick? Screw it, deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think you have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rockets? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. And bring me proof that shows he doesn't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. So, speaking of milk, did anyone else ever put sugar in their milk and just stir it just to have sweet milk? Because I did. I'm gonna sit here and eat this pizza. Me. Okay, let's get hunting. See, that's what you do when you don't have anything sweet in the cabinets. No sweets, no junk food. That's what I did. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. And I'll just pretend like I'm eating vanilla ice cream. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And now it's after you search for a make-believe monster. You can find a monster myth specialist. The hell? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, BRB again. Okay, I'm back. And I don't know Maya. But I'm back. So at least you can see the gameplay. Thank you. Oh, like Beyonce's idea. See what's all... If you like put it here, it will be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. Damn, sorry, I brought my glasses. Alright, that's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Arthur's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DO6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. Thanks, DBX. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, you know, I thought you inflated it by yourself. That's the guy that slung my dogs faster than I can cook them. You think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs till the truth's out. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in the cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place kind of a festive atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What? You don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh. I guess we're the only ones. Ask again. What the heck is it? Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a bit out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. I just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. BRB. Okay, DBX. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Watch you! I Told y'all no season. See, I set the game to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'll trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice. What about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Okay, I'm just gonna end the stream here. I'll stream more of this tomorrow, though. When I get off work at 10. Well, see y'all later.